right, boys and bets.
Coming for it, dude.
It's trivia night.
The champ
Let's do
is here.
it. Let's fucking do it.
You'll find a way to lose on the last question.
I'm the people's champ.
Right.
The people have spoken. I am the people's champ.
I think I got a good list of questions for tonight.
I doubt it.
First,
I doubt it.
we got to find out who kicks and who receives. I got some dice here.
I got a hat.
I need a number from each of you, 1 through 12.
19. Oh. Well. 8.
8.
7.
8. We got an 8 and a 7. All right.
6. 5.
I got a 5, which puts Brad closer. Brad,
you're a douchebag.
are you going to kick or receive?
I'll kick.
You'll kick. Jimmy gets the first question. All right. Jimmy, question number 1. Let me take a sip before I even ask this.
Cheers,
Before we
boys.
even get
I'm
started.
gonna win this fucking game too, man. Before we get started, I just want to call my shot.
You'll lose it.
Keep score
Last
here.
question.
All right. Jimmy, question number 1.
Yo, hey, better.
How many teams
Oh.
did the NFL have when it first started?
Ooh.
Is it
Good
A,
question.
8, B, 10, C, 12, or D, 16?
10.
That's correct. Jimmy's on the board early.
That
There we
may have,
go.
that may have been
10
asked
teams.
at one point in the history of our beers and bets trivia. I for some reason, or I've looked
We
that
will
up.
never figure it out.
We won't. Gramsci's on
That's
it, but
okay.
we'll have our mathematicians go in hard and dig deep for those numbers.
But I guess when it was only 10 teams, it must have been like a 4-team playoff, right? Where it was kind of like baseball used to be.
And then just 2
Where
didn't
it was
make
like,
it.
wasn't
That'd
because
be shitty.
how they did
I
it
don't
in
know how it
baseball
used
way
to
back
be.
in the day. Didn't they just have like an NL and an AL, and the team with the best record in both just played a World Series? Like, and that was it. There wasn't any playoffs.
I didn't even
Pretty
know
sure
that,
that's
so
how
yeah,
it
if
works.
That's true. That's fucked
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Beers
That's how
and
the
bets,
Yankees.
we
That's how
know
the
that-
Yankees won all those rings, Jimmy.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
like the
but-
Packers.
hey. Yeah,
All right.
I think they had. I would have to think they had playoff series. Like, I don't know how many teams were in the league back then, though.
I don't know that we did. We're gonna have to.
20s.
We'll have to look that up, and
We'll do that research when we do
Yeah.
the research on
Right.
the first thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get research on that. All right.
Yeah.
So 1-0, Jimmy. Question number 2 to you, Brad.
All right.
Who had the highest passer rating inside the red zone last season? Is it A, Josh Allen, B, Kirk Cousins, C, Aaron Rodgers, or D, Davis Mills?
I like that he threw in that last.
Mills, Rogers, Cousins, and Allen.
Yep.
Are those the 4?
Highest passer rating.
Highest passer rating in the red zone.
Inside the red zone.
I'll go Kirk Cousins.
That's incorrect.
Your boy, Davis Mills, man, had to have been right.
It was, and I
The
kind of did.
outlier.
I slipped up
The
earlier in the
outlier.
first part of the podcast because I said how much
Yeah.
I like Davis.
Yeah,
Mills.
man, I was
All right.
like, that was a fuck up. And he put in all these other good.
I thought we were
quarterbacks.
over these kind of questions where we just whatever.
No,
Hey.
hey, Brad, comebacks. This trivia shit. This is always how it works out. One person
Oh, I
gets
know.
ahead,
He'll lose on the last
and
question.
then it'll come all the way back
How
to
it always
even by the
happens.
last question. All right, so Jimmy's up 2-0. Third
Back to
question
Jimmy.
is
Yep.
for Jimmy. All right, Jimmy, you'll like this one.
Uh-oh.
In the movie Holes, when
Okay.
Stanley Yelnats the fourth
Mm,
finds a lipstick case that belonged to Kiss and Kate Barlow,
yeah.
which kid ends up being rewarded with a day off from digging?
Okay. X-ray.
You don't want the options?
No, give me the options. I'll take it.
Okay. It's A, because I think you jumped the gun on that one. It's A.
Give me the not X-ray. No, give me the options.
It's
'cause
A,
you're right.
zigzag.
He already answered.
B,
No, but he has options.
That's like when he answers one, goes, "Oh, I didn't say whatever yet."
No, I
No,
know
it's-
the name. I know the name. I fucked it up.
it's
Just go
A,
through 'em. Go through 'em.
zigzag,
No,
B, X-ray, C, zero, or
no.
D, armpit.
X-ray, 100%. Yeah, he
right.
has the glasses.
I tried to throw him off.
Fuck you, Brad.
To a question.
I knew that shit,
Hey,
but I was right.
If he answers it before you give it, that's his problem.
I don't know. I feel like as the host, I have the opportunity to try
he
run him off course.
Once every time, though.
He tried to fuck with me, and I still had it.
I meant to listen to the rest.
I was right. It was right.
Should have just didn't need to go through.
What would it matter?
I thought I could sabotage him.
There's no way.
After the Mills one,
he's like, y'all be good now. You hear? Or what's he saying when he's riding off with Mr. Or whatever?
Yeah, y'all be good now. You hear?
You hear? Yeah, dude. See how the fucked up? Oh, dude. Yeah, you're fucking. Come on,
right.
man.
Okay,
Let's go, baby.
Brad, here's where you get back in the game. All right, I changed the order of these questions to make sure this happens.
Wishing one hand, shit in the other.
All right. Question number 4, Brad. What channel is the Super Bowl on in 2023?
Oh, damn.
Is it A, Fox, B, CBS, C, NBC, or D, Amazon Prime?
That's a good question. I don't know why you felt like I should know this. Maybe I should.
No, I did. I honestly didn't until I looked it up either.
What year?
I mean, like this upcoming NFL
season.
So, like, if you could backtrack and try to think who called the game last year, that's what would help.
I'll go CBS.
That's incorrect.
What are the other ones? It's Fox and what else? Like NBC.
It's CBS, NBC, Fox, or Amazon Prime.
Prime would be the out. I mean, but I don't think Prime. They're not going to do it on that. God, the Collinsworth and that faggot.
Easy there.
My bad. It's Collinsworth. I said, I didn't say that. Joe Buck to it when they won. I feel like Romo was. Go with Fox.
That's correct.
Banger!
All right, it's 4-0. All right, this is gonna be like the Chiefs Bengals game last year.
Yeah,
Jimmy's dancing around like Patrick Mahomes'
keep
fucking
wishing,
brother.
Man. Keep waiting. Let's go, baby. Keep going.
Right. Jimmy, this question's for you. What player has the highest scoring fantasy game in history? Standard format. Is it A, Priest Holmes? Is it B, Clinton Portis? Is it C, Sean Alexander? Or is it D, LaDainian Tomlinson?
Sean Alexander.
That's incorrect.
LT.
That's incorrect.
Who was it?
Clinton.
It was Clinton Portis against the Chiefs.
God damn it. I know that game too, dude. I remember that game.
PPR Falk has the highest.
Yeah, but this is, like I said, this is standard format.
No, yeah. After you said it. It threw me off not hearing.
Yeah, I remember that game he had like 4 touchdowns in that game. He ran for 4.
It was a 4-touchdown game. I think 260 yards.
What did he
rushing.
do to surpass the Kamara game with the 6 touchdowns?
Let's look. All right, Clinton Portis.
Maybe the yardage, Brad. Might have been the yardage.
You know what I mean? Because you figure
he said 260 yards though, dude. So that added into the.
Okay, the Broncos won 45-27, so that helps. Yeah, so he's won, and Kamara is now number 2. Okay. Let's see. Most fantasy points in a game, 55.4. 218 rushing yards, 5 rushing touchdowns.
Oh, he had 5.
36 receiving yards. Versus Kamara did score 6 on that Christmas game.
He didn't have a lot of yardage though,
but he only had 150 yards.
Right.
Yeah, he had a lot.
All right.
Yeah, not as.
So that's where the difference is there. And then Portis also had him beat by like 21 receiving yards.
I knew that game too, man. Damn it.
Yeah.
God bless the Kamara.
All right. So Jimmy missed an opportunity to close out. That's kind of like the Chiefs missing that, score right before halftime against the Bengals, Jimmy.
Kind of.
You just missed your opportunity to kind of put the nail in the coffin. All right.
No.
So Brad has first guess at this question. Question number 6.
First guess.
What team had
How many
two-
Lizards played for the Titans?
No, we're not to the Lizards yet.
Great.
What
Saving
team?
those for the end. That's cool.
What
Appreciate
team
it.
has had two separate 30-year stretches without winning a playoff game? So two separate 30-year spans, no playoff appearances. No, I'm sorry, no playoff wins.
Okay.
When-
I have A, the Lions, B, the Browns, C, the Cardinals, or D, the Jets.
Not the team I thought you'd name there. Browns, Jets, Cardinals, and who else?
Browns, Cardinals, Jets, and Lions.
Lions.
If you think about this one, you really could figure it out. You think about all those teams' histories, you can get this one.
I'll go Browns.
Damn, that's incorrect. And in our lifetime, they never really did it. So that's why it's tough.
They went to the playoffs though against the Steelers in like 2000 or
Like
whatever when they came back.
2003, maybe
2001.
2005.
They went. No, they played them in the AFC divisional round or AFC wild card early on that year. All right, so it's the who Jets,
Cardinals, and Lions.
Cardinals are tough. Jets. Go with the Jets.
Jets is incorrect.
Damn.
All right, so we still stand at 4-0, Jimmy here.
Who was it?
Yeah.
It was the Lions.
Oh wow.
Lions.
I thought like in the 90s, I knew they didn't get there with Barry, but like they played I remember they played the Cowboys and like they went to the playoffs. But yeah. I mean, I guess other than that, I don't remember anything.
No, the more when I was running it through my head, I was thinking Jets, after my first wrong answer. So I would have been wrong twice.
Yeah, I mean, the Jets did it in our lifetime, and I just don't think there was enough for two 30-year spans in between.
Yeah,
like
I was trying to
Namath
think. That's a
and
good
the
point.
start of
That's
our
a good
lifetime,
point.
you know.
Right.
I just thought the year after like Namath, like those years, maybe there weren't enough team. I thought like then they might have just not. And
Well, that's why I went Browns
still
just
would have been
based off just longevity.
2 30-year span. Yeah.
But
it's a long time.
good question.
Yeah. And what's fucked up is the Lions actually made the playoffs
They lost to the Cowboys though.
they made it in 1970, 1982, 1983, but they didn't win any of the playoff appearances in that 13-year span.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
that's
if
what
they made
fucked
one
them
this
over.
year and won it.
Yeah. Wow.
I don't
Yeah,
think
that
Question though.
Lions playoff record is not great.
Yeah, if Dan Campbell gets him a playoff win,
I love that
holy
dude,
shit.
man. He's my hero.
Yeah.
With Jared Goff. Oh,
Okay. So we're at halftime now. I think it's 4-0, Jimmy. I think I got 6, maybe 7 questions left here. All right. And the last question went to Brad first. Jimmy, this one goes to you first.
All right.
Question number 7. How many NFL teams did Ryan Fitzpatrick play for?
I think I know this off the bat.
Is it A, 7, B, 8, C, 9, D, 10?
9?
That's correct. All right.
Banger!
Now, this is where we come in Family Feud style. This question, I have asterisk here, it can be stolen. You have to name the 9 teams.
Oh,
And if you miss them, the opponent has an opportunity to steal.
Hey, right. He goes first then, right?
No, you have to name all 9 of them.
Why do I gotta
And if
go?
he does.
Oh, wow. Oh, look, there's something wrong with this logic here. All right. He was drafted. That's going to be, I mean,
I'm going to start writing them out here because I didn't even do research on this.
Rash. Oh, my God, dude. Rams, Redskins, Bucks.
I was able to get 7 of them real quick, and now I'm fighting for these last 2.
Jets. So Jets, Bucks. Who was the first team I said? God damn it. This is going to be boring. I think we should I don't know, man.
I think we should move on and give it to you.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
don't know.
like the Bucks, the Rams, the Jets. I know I just like you're putting me. Oh my God, the Redskins. Not the Giants. No.
I can think of two more. Really,
Texans. The Texans. Did he play for the Texans?
Yep, these are all right so far. So far I got Texans.
I got
Jets,
two more.
Rams, Redskins, Bucks.
I got two more in my head for sure.
Okay.
I can't give it to Jimmy though yet.
Buffalo. He got a big contract.
That's correct.
Buffalo.
I have three left.
Miami. He played in Miami. He
That's
played
correct.
in every AFC.
Now I have two left.
I got one left.
Right.
One of them I never really thought about, and I think that may have been
Colts. No.
that was early in his career. It was right after the Rams.
Titans. Played for the Titans. Yeah. No Titans. Is that not? No.
That's correct, but it also refutes Google's original answer because now I'm seeing.
Okay, so now Titans and then Seahawks, Niners.
Yeah, actually, I got to completely.
Is that it?
I got to completely revise this whole question because 9 teams is incorrect. So you are awarded 0 points. No, I'm looking through the year by year. He didn't play for 9 teams. So Brad, the question goes to you. No, I
didn't name 9 teams.
No, but you answered 9 teams. C. So Brad, the question goes.
Did he not play for the Titans? Which one did I get wrong?
He did.
So which one did I get wrong?
None of them. No, it's not.
I got them all right.
Teams. It's that your answer was wrong.
What? I didn't say he played for 9. Wait. For how many he played for?
Yeah, exactly. The total number.
Yeah.
But I just named all 8.
Well, no, but upon further review,
you're missing one team here.
Okay. So how many NFL teams did Ryan
I might stand corrected. It's 10, and the one he's missing is the Seahawks.
I was going to say the Seahawks.
No, you didn't get the correct team. That's not the correct team.
Oh, I thought that too. Actually.
But Brad is awarded 1 point for the question because that
finish out the 10th. Then
the ones that confuse me when I'm looking through Ryan Fitzpatrick's career are the Titans, which Jimmy mentioned, but we also have the Cincinnati Bengals in here for 2 years, which are forgotten.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Like the Carson Palmer year?
Neither one of us would have known that. So throw that out.
Well, no, but if I pull up the year by year listing and it shows 10 teams here and you answered 9 and we find out you're wrong, I got to give this answer to Brad at 10.
Fair enough. You got to do your research.
That's
listen,
Matt's -1.
Yeah, Matt, you're losing already.
You're already in the hole for next week.
Next week, you're down 1.
But if you Google
because of this shit,
if you Google how many,
why didn't you?
Teams?
But did you use stat?
It says 9 when you Google it. It says 9 when you Google it. It says 9
spent enough
NFL
time
teams.
on Fitz magic.
Right. Okay, moving on. Question number 8. And this one goes to Brad first. Which quarterback threw the most touchdowns? 4-1 you, Jimmy. You got a 4-1 lead. This is his question.
He didn't get a question right. Does he have a
It's his turn. He just got that one right because you guessed it first. He thought you were right. But upon further review, you were not right.
But he didn't I said the right answer.
They do this on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire all the time.
Yeah, I know, Regis.
All the time.
Just get to the fucking.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Question number 8. Which quarterback threw the most touchdowns in the decade of the 1990s? Is it A, Steve Young, B, Brett Favre, C, John Elway, or D, Dan Marino? Most touchdowns thrown between 1990 and 1999.
Steve Young, Marino, Elway, and Favre.
Yep.
Oh man. Who's the oldest of them? Oh God! All the fucking
They're all really
text
close.
messages
Man.
are rolling
They're all-
through in a fucking cluster now.
They're all really close in age.
I'll go Elway.
Elway's incorrect. All right. Remaining options are Steve Young, Brett Favre, and Dan Marino. This would be a tough one for me because I didn't see it. I didn't see much of this
In the 90s, like
in the 90s. Yeah. So it's not career. It's just
Dan
throughout
Marino.
that decade. That's incorrect. Also, it was Brett Favre.
Brett Favre.
Which is
Damn.
surprising because I think
Yeah.
Favre was drafted in 1992, so he actually missed.
That's
a
why
couple
it was
years,
hard to.
and he
started
still
here.
slung
I
it around
honestly would have
enough.
gone with him last.
Yeah,
I think the
Except for,
difference is
the injury or the drug, like whatever, like him getting all fucked
Well,
up.
I think that
and-
was after '99 that he started.
no,
Yeah.
it was like 90s, but he was partying the whole time. He was
Oh
still
yeah,
always
but
fucking
that's why he didn't
around.
miss a game because
I think the
yeah,
difference is
fuck
he played every game, and in that Packers offense with Mike Holmgren, they also like just
They chucked
slung
it.
it around
Yeah.
earlier than other teams did.
Yeah,
I think that's
Yeah.
what it is.
good question, man.
All right.
That's a good one there. I like that.
Yeah.
question.
Okay.
a couple good questions there.
All right.
Maybe not the Fitzpatrick teams.
Okay.
but
Question
Maybe
Question
no
number
answer.
9, and this will go to you first, Jimmy. Which NFL team had the most wins as an underdog last season? So we're talking an underdog against the spread, and they won outright. All right. I have
So a team that was going in on the week, like they
Yeah.
projected to lose, and they all right, yeah.
Mhm. Dog of the week, the best team to pick on dog of the week when we bring that
Yo.
back this season.
you gonna give it some answers
All right.
here, or
Yeah. Jimmy, it's A,
Did he
the
freeze?
Titans, B, the Cardinals, C,
Oh,
the
no.
Steelers,
He's so
or D, the Raiders? Which team won the most as an underdog? The Broncos aren't on there because they lost a lot.
Man, it is crazy though to see him like.
Damn, I
It's
froze up for
cool.
a second.
you back?
Yeah,
Go
my shit froze up for a second.
There we go.
dude.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
we
we
got you back.
Okay.
We talked about
That's why
pools
you
for
guys-
like 20
'cause-
seconds.
No, I heard you guys like asking, are you going to give us any answers? And I must have been like completely froze.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, all right.
I thought he was frozen again there for.
Do
a
I
second.
got to repeat the question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which NFL team had the most wins as an underdog last season?
Okay. Yeah.
So I have A, the Titans, B, the Cardinals, C, the Steelers, or D, the Raiders.
I'll go with the Raiders.
That's correct. Jimmy's
Banger!
hot tonight on trivia.
Come on,
Yeah. There
baby.
we go.
All right. Did I accidentally email you these fucking questions?
Yeah, man, I did. I got it earlier. I appreciate
All right.
that. You looking out, man.
Okay.
He was due for a win. You're trying to
So,
help him out. We're not
it's-
into the reptile questions yet, though.
it's
Those
five-
are double or nothing.
It's 5-1.
Need him.
It's 5-1, Jimmy, and I do have 1, 2,
One. He has
3,
one.
4
'cause-
questions left.
Bullshit.
I have 4 questions left, so Brad could tie and force a tiebreaker if he runs the table here.
There we go.
All right. So, Brad, this question's for you.
Mm,
Which player has the most pick sixes in the NFL playoffs? So we're talking NFL playoffs, interceptions, returned for touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Is it A, Asante Samuel, B, Ed Reed, C, Willie Brown, or D, Ronnie Lott?
Fuck. The guys that aren't in our lifetime are tough.
Well, you want
Look
to
at
do a 50-50 lifeline?
No.
No.
I'll go Ed Reed. I'll go Ed Reed.
That's incorrect. He was close. He was right up there, but he's not the answer.
It was give me run through them again. I think I have
Yeah.
my answer, but I think
Remaining options are Asante Samuel, Willie Brown, or Ronnie Lott.
Asante.
Asante's got it. He's got 4.
Wow.
He played on so many good teams. He was with the Eagles.
Well, I just knew
Whenever
Willie
it
Brown
wasn't-
was such a good corner back in the day.
It's just they didn't throw as much there.
Days.
They
Right,
didn't
but
throw
were
as
so
much, was
bad at
my
throwing,
thought.
though, too. You know what I
Fair.
mean?
Yeah, I just he played with the Patriots, dude, and had a lot against Peyton Manning.
Well, yeah,
They had film on
was that
him
era, where they still could clutch and grab a little.
Yeah, and he just benefited. And one of the funny things about Samuel is one of the most important picks that, like, one of those plays that you'll always forget when they were playing the Giants to play before the fucking the helmet catch. There's a pick over the side.
He dropped one
right
he
through
dropped
his hand
one
that he's caught a billion times and would have won the game. They would have gone undefeated. And I have to think when he fucking goes to bed, like, dude, it's like, God damn it. Like, that was because after the play, he hits himself in the helmet.
That he just had a pretty short career too. Like, I don't think he played even 10 years in the league.
He just was a playmaker, man. Like,
right.
He was
you kind of see
but,
like a Peters or a Trayvon Diggs. They get burnt, but they get their picks.
Yep. He's that type. He's that type of guy. And he did have a short career.
But he made the fucking most of it.
Okay.
That guy was a good player.
Here's what we're gonna do. It's 6-1, Jimmy. I've been known to change the rules as host of trivia. So
easy, don't hurt your ankle over there.
These last three questions are going to be worth. They're going to be worth 2 points apiece. These last three questions. All right.
I'm gonna put up big numbers, man.
Jimmy, this question goes to you first. How fast can geckos run?
Oh my God.
You know what a gecko is?
No.
The Geico commercials.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The little lizards with the sticky feet.
You have a gecko. Or you had a gecko.
I had one. It died. His name was Yoshi.
I remember Yoshi. Yeah.
Great job bringing that up, asshole.
All right. Thanks.
My parents died when I was 8. Would you like to talk about that?
All right. How fast can geckos run? Is it A, 12 miles per hour, B, 18 miles per hour, C, 23 miles per hour, or D, 27 miles per hour?
12.
12 is incorrect. You're underestimating them.
18, 23, or what was
27.
I'm going to go 27.
That's correct. All right, 2 points for Brad on the reptile questions. All right, here we go. Here we go. The game is on the line here. It's now a 2-score game, 2-question game. All right, Brad, this question goes to you first.
Give me something about a reptile.
All right, kinda. In the new HBO show, House of Dragons, there are 3 dragons. Which of these options are not one of these dragons' names? Is it A, Caraxes, B, Cyrax, C, Rhaenyra, or D, Malais?
This is from a made-up fucking language. Give me those 4 again, just because I want to hear you say this weird shit.
Is it A, Cyraxes, B, Cyrax,
I feel like Mo is saying that to his family.
or D,
hang on, what was the third one?
Rhaenyra.
And the fourth?
Malais.
I'll say Malais.
No, it's incorrect.
That's the one I thought it would be, actually.
All right.
Who tunes into an HBO Max show when they've released 1 episode?
I do.
You got to wait till the fucking season.
No, dude, I trust APO. I trust APO. I'm getting my ABs and C's and my HBO's fucking confused. I've been reading questions for days here. For fuck's sake.
They're all fucked up. You don't even have the right answers.
All right. I just had to go out of fucking English to pronounce these dragon names.
What are they called?
Malaxes.
You got to choose between A, B, and C.
You're not even going to tell me?
I fucking listed the names twice.
What is the language you're speaking to? What is that called?
Go
Targaryen.
A.
Targaryen. Okay.
A is incorrect. Cyraxes is not the correct answer. It was C.
You wouldn't read it once I got it right. Whatever.
It was C. The correct answer was C, Rhaenyra, and she rides the dragons. She's the character that actually rides the dragons.
We don't know the dragons, and I don't want to know the dragons, and I'm not going to know the dragons. I'm a champ.
Because dragons aren't real.
I'm a champ. Huh? This is what I do.
It's up for debate.
I win. Give me a real question.
All right. Last question. And this isn't going to be an A, B, and C question. And
100 points.
Jimmy, you did win the trivia, but we're just going to go back and forth on this one until somebody gets it right. Jimmy, you get first guess. Which NFL team had the highest scoring offense last season? So you get one guess, and then it's going to go to Brad. Most points by an offense last season.
Rams.
That's incorrect. All right, so we got Rams. Brad, throw out a guess.
Bengals.
That's incorrect.
Buccaneers.
That's incorrect. But they were second.
Bills.
Bills is incorrect.
Chiefs.
Chiefs is incorrect.
Okay, now I got an idea.
Yeah, this surprised me when I saw it.
49ers.
Dig deep. 49ers is incorrect.
All right.
No, this isn't surprising that it's taken this long because it actually is.
Raiders.
No, the Raiders weren't that good of an offense. No.
Man, this is fucking dumb.
Okay, I'll narrow it down.
Cowboys.
Cowboys is correct. There you go.
All right.
That's a good one. That's a good pick. I fucking didn't even think.
Yeah,
about
but
it.
still, what was that? About 10 guesses between us almost?
I love how irrelevant they are. That like
That was the 8th guess.
it's like, dude,
Yeah,
eighth.
they don't fucking have any relevance, so we don't.
That's
think
why
about it, man.
that's why I brought up Dak as a
Fuck the
potential
Cowboys,
MVP.
man.
But that's before they lost their left tackle.
Yeah.
They've had a lot of injuries.
Because they're talking about using Pollard out of the slot, and Gallup isn't going to go on the pup, so he could be ready week 2.
And like,
I like
remember
Gallup.
5 years ago or so when they had the O line with Elliott, and it's like, dude, that all
You're right.
it's gone, dude. Like they
Right.
had it and they
Right.
blew it, dude. They blew it.
They've got
Jerry Jones wants to talk about. It's like Jerry Jones. You hired maybe that hiring to get that idiot was like maybe the worst one we've seen.
Their defense is pretty fucking good though now.
Hell yeah, but he's not a coach that makes like a good deep. You know what I mean? He's just not.
Oh, McCarthy?
Yeah, I don't believe in
Yeah,
that dude, man.
he's a loser He's a lame duck head coach.
Yeah, he's
I think
like,
it was
just
a bad
guy,
hire.
man.
You know what's
Well,
funny about that,
especially
though? I heard today that Jerry Jones said in an interview, this might have been on his like a little first take run through for Jerry Jones, but he said, if I could hire a coach that I know would win the Super Bowl, I would. And like, how do you say that like a few weeks before the season? Like if I had somebody better to hire than Mike McCarthy, I would fucking hire him.
Well, he's
But
put a
Sean
ton of
Payton's
faith
not
in-
allowed to
Right.
be hired yet, so I can't
Right.
fucking hire him. But that's basically
Yeah.
what I read from that because I know Sean Payton
It's
was in
like
Dallas before his head
They're
coaching career.
hand in hand, right?
And
like they're
he's not
boys.
eligible to be
Also
hired
Miami.
because he retired. Yeah, he's not eligible to be hired without compensation from the
Right.
Cowboys. So they'd have to give up. It'd actually be like a trade scenario if Sean
I just
Payton.
love Jerry.
Yeah.
If I could hire a guy that could come in here,
I would fire Mike McCarthy tomorrow. Fuck his ass.
And he loves his OC and DC.
And we would
You know what
have
I mean?
Tony Romo
really
be an
loves
intern.
Dan Quinn. I know
Yeah.
that. And he trusts the OC, that old Boise State QB.
Dan
Yeah.
Quinn. Why am? Oh, okay. I know Dan Quinn.
The
Yeah,
backwards
yeah.
hat, dude.
Falcons,
Let me refresh
Falcons
your
guy, bald head,
If I was
bald head guy, bald head
Just
guy.
fucking
Yeah.
really wanted to look like a hard ass on the sideline.
Really
I can't pull
found
it
out
off.
how to blow a fucking Super Bowl lead. Like
You think he's made a run at
Yeah.
Romo for head coach?
I wouldn't be surprised if he asked him. I
Are
wouldn't
you
be surprised if
kidding?
he's already
Asked
asked him.
You know, he blew him, dude. He was probably like, "I will blow you."
He
Tony.
can't afford him. He
Everyone
can't afford Tony
in
now.
my house.
What Tony's getting
Listen,
paid?
Tony, you can play golf 7
You
days a
can
week.
play golf while you're coaching. You just talk to the guys and get them going. And what we're gonna do here is we're successful. No, dude.
It's
You're
weird
an
how much he
asshole.
loves Romo, and Romo wasn't ever that fucking good.
Like I
He
love
never
the
did shit with
NFL.
him.
I love the NFL.
Yeah.
I love Jerry Jones for like building that up, but for what he did to the Rams and taking how much he was involved.
That's not as much
Mikey.
Jerry Jones as
Yeah.
the Kansas City Chiefs.
But I'm
are.
saying all that, like what he wanted that glamour out. He did not
He did.
want a team in LA,
but it was the
so-
Chiefs that finally kind of put the nail in the coffin.
Oh, I know. They wanted this terror.
So anybody that
they
was a
thought they-
St. Louis Rams
Yeah.
fan that is a Chiefs
They were like-
fan, I have zero
They're like-
respect for you.
Yeah. Fuck
because
you if you're
now the
a
Chiefs have like a
fan.
fucking
Like my aunt
300-mile
is a fan.
radius
Ugh.
or whatever it is. More
And
than
it's
that.
like all
Really?
the
You
Ram-
didn't
all the
want
St.
competition.
all the St. Louis fans just jump to the Chiefs because all those other teams are just as
Like
fucking
sheep.
close. They all are just like the Colts are just as
Just
close.
herd 'em in.
The Bears are
Yeah.
close. All these
Titans
teams are
are kind
close.
of
The Titans are 3 hours away. They're probably closer, dude. It's like
yeah.
but you want to bring up, and everyone's like, "Oh, well, they are in Missouri."
Yeah.
It's like, fuck you, dude. We had
On
a
the
thing called
border.
the Governor's Cup in the preseason. We'd play the Chiefs every year.
Yeah.
The Governor's Cup, like it was a rivalry. Like we did not like them. Like, do you remember that? No.
I don't.
Well, Mahomes is fun.
Oh,
I mean,
really?
he's
Yeah.
no, yeah. It was a big deal.
Well,
I mean,
that's how people easily forgot was the Chiefs got Mahomes. They got exciting on offense.
they got good, and
and
the
it
Rams
just-
were fucking over their fans. So it was,
and
for
we
them
had
to
Jeff
be like-
Fisher ball. We had 8-8 football.
and then they get to LA and they fire him the minute that they're 8-8. It's like,
Hey,
dude,
at least the
what-
Battlehawks are coming back, baby.
Yeah.
We're gonna fill out the dome.
I mean, I hope
Call
St.
knock
Louis
my
gets
shit.
a football team back someday.
We will never. We will never.
Not after trying to sue the league.
Yeah,
You
no,
don't
we
get
got
one back.
900 million out of the league. We're not
Hey.
fucking.
Yeah.
We're about to a minute, and
That's
I
a drop in a
ran
bucket, though.
train, motherfucker.
All right. Congrats to
been
Jimmy
3
on
months.
trivia.
Cheers.
But hey, so we're gonna do what 2 divisions do we want to do next Tuesday? Do we want to do
Let
the
us know in the
West?
comments.
Do we
Let
want to do
them know.
NFC West and AFC West?
Yeah.
No,
why
let's
not?
go something more boring. Let's get exciting as we get closer. We're gonna have to ramp.
How
that
about
up.
NFC East,
We'll mix it up. We'll do a fun
AFC,
division
NFC
and an
East.
exciting division.
AFC, and
How about
NFC
that?
East? Those are
We're
interesting.
under a minute.
Okay.
That works.
All right.
That works for me.
Let's call it a pod. Cheers, y'all. And
Good
we'll be
shit.
back next week.
I'm the champ.
All right. Congrats.